Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Critters the Rainbow Night. Happy birthday to you. Have a great day, buddy. Greetings, everybody! Oh, wow. We've got a birthday, obviously, Critters the Rainbow Night. So, hey, I had a little bit of time right before the stream. Just whooped out a quick birthday message. I'll try to do that from time to time. We'll see. It's all depending upon how much time I have ahead of time. But do wish Crittisible a happy birthday. Crittisible has been around for a while. So thanks, thank you all. Appreciate it. And hello, greetings, everybody. Welcome to a terrific Tuesday. A Tuesday tirade Tuesday, a tech Tuesday. Tuesday's busy. I'm busy on Tuesdays. Not only that, we have Midnight's Edge After Dark tonight. I'm working on some special video projects for the upcoming Shulkies or the She-Hulkies, depending upon what you want to call it, which will be over on Comics Division's channel on Thursday night here in the U.S. So make that appointment viewing. It's going to be well worth it. But look, my job is to say hi to each and every one of you at this point, and I'm going to do that. So let's start here, of course, with our good friend Liger Fan, who was here first. Good to see you, my friend. We got Morgan King out there. Olaf Von S checking in from across the pond, of course. We also have Dr. Dragon in the house and Robert Deves. Good to see you, my friend. Judicon is here as always. Good to see you, Judicon. And let's see, again, Crittisible, the Rainbow Knight, has a birthday. That's right. Well, happy birthday. Robert Deves wishing you a happy birthday. As a matter of fact, Low Spec Linux laptop is in the house. My buddy Spider Unlimited is back. Can see you in Orlando. Yes, you can. I will be there. I'll be there. Wow, that was terrible. I need to clear my throat. Timothy Tillery is here. Let's see who else. We got DS Ford in the house. A few other folks popping in as well, like Dragon Master 360, Rohan Knight, and Vince Womack. What is up, Vince Womack? And Darren Hughes is joining us, of course, wrenching away. Oh, so many folks here. So little time. We've got Eric K here, the master of mods, the mensch of wrenches. There. That was a tongue twister. Every time I say that, I'm always afraid I'm going to say something silly. Let's see. Who else is in the house? Fat Elvis is here. Good to see you. Smash those thumbs. Speaking of thumbs, there's Big Raj with a big thumbs up. Good to see you, buddy. Who else is in the house? God, I got to scroll. Well, come on. Let's see. Am I still mute? I don't feel mute. Am I mute? I'm not muted. That was old. Keck44 is in the house. Curtis D is in the house. We've got Magic Poop in the house. Get a litter box. We got Ironcaster here as well. Cashcaster also, and so many others. Let's see who else is popping through the door. I think I said hi to Keck44. All right. When Brahmastra and other Indian review coming very soon, my friend. We'll be doing some more Indian cinema films. In fact, while I am traveling, I think I have either one or two lined up in the review stack. So that they are coming very soon, my friend. And thank you for your support. Shrap 3D is in the house. We got Captain Fandom Nerd here. And Master Sidearms. Good to see you, buddy. Sean E-Step and a few other folks rolling in the door like Haitian Fauderu and Boosh McFadden. Let's, unfortunately, we need to go. Cody Guy, O.C. Dobbins, Randall Orser, Dr. Bravo, Rod Thunderheart, Ruben Christopher Haynes, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are and whenever you're watching. Thanks for checking out the 6 Minute Daily. We've got a lot to talk about, not a lot of time to do it in. Many things to get through today. I added a few that may not even be on the description. So here we go. First and foremost, we talk about Black Adam. Apparently, they had to do a ton of editing here because this film needed to avoid an R rating. There was a lot of death, mayhem, destruction, and other things that you would hope to have in a very dark superhero story that apparently got cut out. Oh, and of course, as you all know, spoiler alert, there's an end credit scene, and you've probably already heard who's there, and that might be the only reason people go see this film, because I don't think this is going to earn the kind of money they think it is, but hey, that's just my opinion. Moving on from there, the embattled LA City Council members, Cedillo and De Leon, have been removed from all their committee assignments. They are trying to get them out of there because of the things that they were caught saying on a microphone. It's interesting in the interest of journalism that they kind of circumvent the law in California, which is it has a consent law when it comes to recording people, but I'll set that aside for now. From Variety, Danny Masterson jurors are screened for bias against Scientology. Apparently, that's their greatest concern. Not screening people who are already going to prejudge this guy based on his activities for the 3 charges of, bad things with other people that didn't want them to happen. That's the nice way of saying things, like what he did. I don't feel he deserves that kind of nice stuff, but YouTube does, so here we are. And speaking of nice stuff that YouTube doesn't want me to say, Ezra Miller is pleading not guilty to burglary charges in Vermont. This happened yesterday. What I didn't realize is he could have a maximum time of 26 years in prison. Do you guys think he's going to get 26 years in prison? Heck no. You might get 90 days of, or 90 hours of community service, right? Maybe something like that. Kevin Spacey says that he didn't publicly come out as gay because his father was a white burrito supreme and a neo-Nazi Yahtzee person. And that's his excuse for not coming out. Strange. He's an old man, so could come out at any point. Weinstein defense is going to use Governor Newsom's wife's email at trial, because I guess when the governor got into some trouble some years back, Governor Newsom's wife actually reached out to Weinstein for advice. U.S. businesses are going to try to hide data that's used to trace abuse. In other words, they don't want you to know the kind of labor that's used to stitch your tennis shoes together, and they don't want you to be able to track that. That's bad. It's bad for business. Oh, no. Trying to hide this kind of stuff just shows you're a bad company. So we need to look at every single one of these entities and say, you know what? You are a bad faith operator and not a good corporate citizen. Seriously. That would include Nike, Apple, and many of these others that have tried to hide this stuff. Seriously. I guess James Corden had to apologize for going nuclear on a waiter. He was actually banned from a restaurant because of his terrible behavior. And I like the Daily Beast description better. James Corden grovels. He's forgiven. Yeah, he treated people terribly. And it only took him about 7 hours to come around. I don't like this dude. I really don't. Apparently, Charles Barkley and the rest of the Inside NBA crew are actually getting contract extensions. And those are going to be huge. Or are huge, I should say, because he was threatening to go on somewhere else and call other things and make more money. So good on him and the rest of the crew over there at Inside the NBA. Stocks have risen. They use the term broadly. I think that's over descriptive, at least here on Wall Street. Globally, things are still collapsing, and we'll get more into that in a second, because the French are on strike, and it's pitting workers against the government because inflation's destroying them and energy prices is destroying them. And you have all the elites sitting out there saying, let them eat cake. Well, they're not going to eat cake. They're going to burn down stuff, and they're already starting to do it. This happens regular in France, but it's happening more and more frequently. If you look at it, it's pretty much daily now. Lots of these foreign lots of these types of events are happening in foreign countries, or at least outside of the United States, and we don't get the kind of news coverage that we should about them, because goodness forbid the American people do the same thing. Speaking of that, U.S. is facing a battle to keep energy prices from tanking the economy. Yeah, the EU is definitely facing that battle, and they can't keep everybody on board. The 16, 17 nations that make this up, well, they're splitting from each other already, because Germany is going to go ahead and extend the use of their nuclear power plants for several more months, all the way into mid-April, and they may extend it longer. Because they understand that they need to keep their people warm and electricity flowing. And Nuclear is efficient and green, no matter what anybody else says. Meta is being forced to sell Jiffy, finally, that way that the UK doesn't fine them heavily. And finally, Hasbro ad sales slip as families tire of playing with inflation. I'm not surprised, not to mention the fact that the toys are crap. And the things that they've put out there that they've licensed, well, they've been roundly and soundly rejected on the regular. And you can find a lot of them just continuing to dangle from pegs in Target and Walmart and, well, all of the discount stores. But with that, I'm out of time. And I'm out of stories. And with that, be sure to take care of yourself. Take care of others. Wash your hands, of course, because it's good hygiene. And until next time, bye.
Thanks for visiting today. Be sure you're subscribed and hit that for alerts.
Yay!
Of course, like and share all of the videos that you can, as it helps with the algorithm. Have a great day.
Well, I'm sorry, I didn't pronounce nuclear properly. Nuclear. I don't pronounce words good. I try, though. But thanks for being here, everybody. Hasbro's been pumping up prices on their stuff and nobody's buying it. But they also seem to have dropped about 14%, as Ironcaster says here, in sales. That's not uncommon. If you watch today's tech video, my expectations for today's earnings for Netflix is going to be more of a considerable drop, like 20% fall off year to year. That's not good. And that gives you an indication of where all big tech and media is going to be coming from. At least, as far as I'm concerned. But thanks to all of these amazing human beings that make up the members here on, my channel. You guys keep the lights on, and I love you for it. I hope everybody has a great day. See you on the Tuesday tirade. See ya!